What's up everyone, Seth Miranda here. This is Adorama Rewind, and it is a very strange week, mainly because there's not a lot of news. It was just New Year's, which means there wasn't a lot of industry movement, and anything that is information is being held close to the chest because CES is upon us. In fact, I am leaving, here's my wandered bag, right from here to the airport to get over there. So if you're watching this, odds are we will have a actual CES video out. I know that press day is happening like right now, but this is being recorded before all of that. So hang tight, come check back on the channel later. We will have CES coverage from the actual floor. We'll be reporting on everything. I know there's like 10,000 rumors flying around, and that's why I didn't want to stack the deck with that kind of stuff, because 2/3 of the time it's never even true, or they got something wrong, and you know it's not right because every time you check the rumor again, something else has changed. So either they got the facts or they don't. And rumors are all good and fun, and it's a lot of hype and like kind of wishful thinking and just kind of like trading ideas. What would be cool if they did this? But in the end, I can't really like in good faith report on something like that. But I can share this stuff with you. Photographer's camera got stolen at a wedding while he was working. This is in Greece. You can see this guy right here. I fast forwarded to the good part. He kept on like staking it out. You see him opening his bag over here. He's looking, he sees the camera, and smash, grab. So this is as shady as it gets, right? A working photographer is doing a job. And look, he hangs around. He's like looking if there's something else he should check out, see if he can get away with it. This sucks. I mean, this is a guy who's working a job, has the idea that he has security while he's doing his job. Maybe, you know, you should be a little bit more vigilant on hiding your stuff. Or what I used to do when I shot for like the BMX magazines, if I was at a skate park, I'd put it like directly in the middle so that there was no way someone wouldn't see someone going through my stuff. I don't know. Let me know if anything like this has happened to you, if someone has jacked stuff while you're actually working, not just like actually broken into somewhere you have a studio or your home. It's kind of grimy, it kind of sucks, but they do have the serial number of this camera listed in this article. If you're in Greece and you're buying a used camera, you might want to check out if it was this camera. And in a mega downbeat, like a really disheartening story here, this poor Chilean woman, Aleberta Martinez, 20 years old, was found beaten, stabbed, and her gear taken after she was photographing an anti-government protest in Santiago in Chile. I don't normally report on stuff like this where it's like an actual crime here, but I think this is important because right now they're kind of trying to write it off as just a normal run-of-the-mill, for lack of a better term, homicide and robbery. But the photojournalist community is saying, no, you need to investigate this. This is 2 days after an anti-government protest, and other photographers and photojournalists have been beaten with batons and their gear broken by police. They want answers to this. They don't want to just get it written off. And I think this is super important to have a discussion about this, especially if you're someone in one of these countries where you feel like this is a risk you have as a photojournalist. Let me know down below. Do you feel afraid when you're covering something? I mean, this was an anti-government protest, and they think that there could be such a conspiracy level of someone losing their life over it. If you feel that you're at such a risk, I would really like to know where you're from and maybe some instances that have happened in your country, because the only way we're going to get things to change if we keep on exposing stuff and talking about it. Check out the article. This is super disturbing. It's a shame that Aleberta Martinez had to lose her life over something that she was just documenting that was happening anyway, and I'm sure there was plenty of other people documenting it and other things have happened to them. There's plenty of people reporting injuries during these protests, all sorts of stuff. So let's get the discussion going down below. Let me know. Really, that's the only way we can share information, is if we actually talk about it, okay? Let's bring this back up with the last story today, which is Canon has filed patents for an IBIS system for EOS M and Powershot cameras. So the little guys, these are the mirrorless APS-C cameras to show this is the stabilization on the sensor. And the only reason I'm reporting on this, that it's because I just said that I'm not into rumors, is there's a patent. This doesn't just show, this may never come to fruition, this may never be reality, but it shows that Canon is addressing concerns that people have said about their other mirrorless systems, and if they're starting to put it into play, then we can see things going forward, or just see what their method or thinking is going forward in their line. I mean, that's really what you do, is when you invest into a brand or a system, you wonder where it's gonna go while you're growing, right? So this is interesting. I think it's, you know, obvious. It was a long time coming, and it's nothing shocking, but it's good to see that there's a lot of ambition on their part to actually bring it to the forefront. Okay, like I said, there wasn't a lot going on because of the holidays, and now CES is basically breaking today. So stay tuned on Adorama TV for more stuff on CES, even though I didn't say anything about CES except that it's like today. we have videos coming from the show floor, the trade show floor, a lot of social. Stay up with us on Adorama's Instagram, on our Twitter, and of course, right here we'll be dropping videos of some stuff that we found on the floor. Let me know down below what you're wanting to see on that trade show floor, and I'll do my best to get over there and take a look at it for you. I know that there's a billion rumors flying around. I've already had some squashed. I've had some things come out that just seem totally off the wall, but we're gonna find out together at CES. So write me down below what you wanna see, what you're thinking about is coming out, what you think would be amazing for 2020, because it's gonna show anywhere. It's here at one of the biggest shows in the industry. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I am gonna be at Imaging USA this month. So if you're gonna be at Nashville, if you're in Nashville and you're gonna be at Imaging, you can come check out my classes that Saturday. I'm doing 3 in a row off-camera flash demos. And then on Tuesday, the 21st, I'm doing a DIY material modifier / inspirational type talk. I'll be shooting live with pretty much garbage to create cool lighting, which you guys have seen me do on Adorama's Facebook and YouTube right here, and on my own channels as well. And if you are going to be at WPPI, well, guess what? Boom! I'm gonna be there as well, February 23rd through the 27th. I'll be doing Portraits on the Go, which is a photo walk, and I'll be on stage showing creative exposures, which is pretty much like ghosting, shutter, drag, light streaks, all that stuff. So Imaging USA, it'll be me. I know Vanessa Joy will be there as well, so check out her page to sign up for her classes. And at WPPI in Vegas in February, it'll be me, Daniel Norton's coming out, and also Vanessa Joy. So we'll all be there. Come hang out with us, come sign up. If you're having trouble finding the pages, just DM me on something and I'll send you a link, but links are down below, I promise you. I keep getting these like comments like, hey, where can I find? Just check the descriptions on any one of our videos. I guarantee you whatever you're looking for, we've put links to something in there. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna do shout out of the week because it's kind of like a really short kind of episode, and I wanna make sure those shout outs get to like as wide an audience as we can, so something with like a lot of good views on it. So next week, I'll bring that back. Hang tight, I promise. And don't forget, let me know what you wanna see at CES. I will see you guys next time. Peace.